Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Garden. So we're still on, the update, the version 3.1.0. Like I said in the first episode of the series, it might, by the time this video goes public, the game might update. It might update, but it will be minor. But then it could also update, and it could be something like a major change or addition. Anyways, just pointing it out once more. In the previous episode, we left off where we started this day, Saturday the 6th of spring. We have our seed expertise 2, we got that, and potion researcher 1. We are left with 1 point, and we will hold off on spending that. We're not gonna, we can only spend it on one thing, and we're not gonna spend it on that. We're gonna wait till we get the level up, which we're halfway there, so we can get either botanical knowledge 2 or seed expertise 3. I'm not sure which one of these two I want to go for anymore, because they both cost the same, and they're both useful, but anyways, that's not really of importance right now. What it is of importance is that I have to get going with my day to go out and gather whatever has spawned on the map. Anyways, so in the previous episode we leveled up to level 2. We started planting stuff, and we have our stuff going on right here. We haven't done much, but we're getting there. We're starting. It's our beginnings, however you want to call it. Okay, so as we can see here, that little tilled soil plot, or whatever you want to call it, the little thing, dirt patch, whatever you want to call it, disappears once the plant has completely and totally grown. So these right here, up to like there, I think, were all planted on the same day. So apparently they also have different growth rates, or growth speed, or whatever you want to call it. Because the daisies are obviously not ready. That's not ready, but these two are. So apparently Pinky Bean and Peppermint have the same day or growth rate. So I was about to say that we were gonna get a seed for both. Like I was going to go with that, because we got with this peppermint over here. I think it was peppermint. I forgot what it is that I got right there. Wrong button. That's the purple snout, I believe. So we got Pinky Bean and Peppermint, I believe. Anyways, and we got a seed out of that, but that was probably just a percentage of our chance, or that was probably just a chance from this right here. I was gonna say that it was probably because since we planted it from a seed, maybe we always get the seed back. That doesn't seem to be the case. Anyways, midday is getting a little bit late. Another thing we did, I said I was gonna go out and grab stuff on my own, which I will, but after I finish speaking. So we got a seed and double peppermint, so it can trigger whichever. Is not either or, it can be both. Yeah, 1 and 1 right there. So in the previous episode I said something about the first episode being like 40 minutes long. I went back and checked, and it was not 40 minutes long. It was 50-something, 53 minutes long. And I think where I got 40 minutes-ish or so from was from the first take of the first episode. So I actually did complete that episode, but it was just not... I was just not satisfied with it, especially not with that bug, because there's no way to fix that one furniture disappearing bug. That may or may not be fixed by now, at this point in time of this video going public. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it again, because it can't be. I have to start a new game anyways. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just do it over. So that's what I had done there. Anyways, I just wanted to clarify that time right there that I was wrong, that I got wrong because I didn't check it beforehand. Another thing was that I was just gonna go out on my own and grab. Oh, we had like a somewhat dedicated potion brewing session, technically, because we started doing a lot of brewing. We made a bunch of potions. It doesn't go over the amount of potions. It doesn't say how much you have. It just says as long as you have the whatever is in this case 404, you have whatever it is out of whatever you need. Though we do have about 7. I also tried to use one, failed because apparently you can't use your own potions or whatnot. It's just because it is more like a shop management type thing, crafting, whatever. And I did say I was just going to go gather, and then I would be back with you all after that. Which I am gonna do, unless if I find something new that I believe I haven't seen before, then I will come back and show that off. But if I don't, then there's no point in showing it like as I was saying in the previous episode. It's just gonna be too repetitive and monotonous of just me doing the same thing over and over, because this is kind of what it is right here: grinding, gathering resources, same old, the usual MO of these type of games. Anyways, so I will continue with that. And if I level up, I'll come back with you all. If I find something new, I'll come back with you all. If I've finished gathering, I will come back with you all. And the next thing I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to go with the this is going to be my next objective. I wouldn't do it if not for the fact that we are getting quite a bit of money out of it. It is quite lucrative, and though I am going to be wasting a bit of the of our mercury element stuff and salt. Salt is not the worst thing. I don't want to use that though. But mercury, we are getting quite a bit of those palms, so it's not the worst thing anymore. Also, another thing was that I had mentioned about the trees. I don't know if it's random how much you get out of them, but I went back and saw the footage, and I saw that I got 4 pieces of wood from the oak tree, while I got 6 from the random crap tree that doesn't have a name. I'm just gonna call it that because it doesn't have a name. These what are they called? Dwarf palms. Those are definitely good. Why? Because they're mercury, and I have nothing else to get, or that I see, that is mercury element, and we need the relaxing potions, which require 2 mercury elemental stuff. I also need to water this, probably plant some new stuff. You know what? I'm gonna stop gathering, so there's gonna be no cuts, no butts, no cuts, no coconuts going on right now. We're gonna do some tilling. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go straight down like this. I don't know if they disappear. What does disappear is that our durability just went all the way to 0, so we lost that right there. So I need to water that right there. We'll water what we have first, of currently planted, and then we'll deal with the rest of this. Did I finish that one? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was. Oh, that doesn't have anything. Okay, just wasted some energy right there, probably. So tab, no, just go straight into the soil. Dwarf palms, this is new to me. I don't know if I can plant it here though, because some of these things are seasonal, and I wouldn't know if they are or not. Maybe I'm just they wouldn't sell me a seed that isn't of the season, or all seasons. So we go into Botanica. The moon hibiscus looks like that. It looked in the plant thing. Obviously, we have no information on it. We can plant one, maybe. Hopefully, it does grow, because I don't know if you can or cannot grow plants out of season, and that you could probably try. I don't know if you can also try and they'll fail if they are out of season. So that's another thing that I would like to make note of. So I could run in that direction or in this direction. So I guess I'll go this right here because, well, the waterfall is right there. So definitely water is right in that direction. It would also be nice to get another plot of land, though I don't know what use it would have aside from oh, so it does save. It saves the loading bar, circular bar or radial bar or whatever you want to call it. It saves it. That's already watered. So go into here. As I was saying, I don't know. I do know that. Hey, I thought I clicked on something. I do know that these are in season, or they're just from all seasons. I kind of remember that. Now I second guessed myself, but still, all seasons. And these are for have mercury element, which we need for the relaxing potions. What happened to my axe? The hell? Oh, did I just waste my axe on accident? What? What a dumbass. For reals. That was an accident. I didn't pay attention. I thought I had. I clearly. I thought I clearly had it on the. What's it called? On the watering can. Apparently not. I have another one right there. I might as well plant something. I don't want to go with that because I feel like I may lose it. But I can go with another tulip because we have more. What? What do you mean out of water? It clearly has water. There you go. I don't know what's going on right there. Little bugs. Bugs here and there. It is an early alpha, or just alpha in general. So they are to be expected. Haven't gone into town. I guess we should just go with crafting. Should I try selling? Though at this point in time, probably not the best moment to do it. I could try. It might be too late though. Well, I guess we hadn't clicked on a table, so I guess it's good to check on it. We can sell the wood and just plants straight up, or ingredients, I guess. We need to have. I don't know if it would be a good idea to sell it. I'll sell one just to see how exactly this works out. Do you have to drag it onto something? It does move around a little bit, so I guess we could just drag it onto there. Or double click maybe? How many do you want to sell? None. Or drag. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. We'll go with one. Sell. Remove from the table again because I want to see. It doesn't give us an option to add to change the price. So I think it's just set to that price. What is that right there? There's an arrow in the background. Maybe it's just me to add stuff to it from here to here, transfer type of thing, but it's just kind of weird and off. Maybe because of my aspect ratio. I don't know. I like using this aspect ratio. It's a weird one, but I like using 1366. Whatever the other one is. 768. That thing. Because my monitor is a weird aspect ratio, so it'll be 14 something with whatever. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, we're taking a look at that. We can open shop. What if I'm brewing? Can I brew while that is doing its thing? It's supposed to be red. It looks kind of orange. So someone came in. I need some lighting in here. Obviously, it's kind of dark. So now what? Sell it. Oh, so that's how you interact with the chest. No, close the shop. Can you leave? Because we have nothing to sell. Because I'm not gonna sell. I just wanted to see how it will work. Bye bye. So I didn't see if there was anything else on screen happening when I did do the sale. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Anyways, so these right here I've grown. Yeah, salt. Which one is salt that we have the most of? That's sulfur. So, oh, coriander. I guess purple snout. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with the purple snout. Okay, so we should probably go first salt. And then mercury. I was about to continue and I'm like, no, get out of there, because it is about to hit 2 a.m. and then this thing is not going to want me to continue. It's going to kick me out of that and probably bug out. So let's just rest and go to sleep. We made some money, 75. I just wanted to test that. So it's just a little test sale that we did right there. Not really of much importance. For the 11th, it is raining. Oh, I say raining because if you look there, it shows rain. So there's also weather effects going on. So if I go here and go quick fill, it actually used something else that I don't want to use. The white daisy. Why? Because I only have the one. We'll go with the purple snout instead. So we succeeded, right? I didn't pay attention much to the potion because I was more worried about the time. So we're getting 5% out of that. Oh, right. Because of this, the skill. I was kind of confused. So small improvement of your chance of success when brewing potions. So I guess we got an upgrade to our mastery of how much we get. So we doubled it, I guess, apparently. From 2.5 to 5? I don't know. I don't want to use that. We'll use this right here. Try again. Yum. Yum. Okay. So it fell. One of our plants fell off the table. I think that's what I saw, and it just brought it back onto the table. So we got another relaxing potion. These are more expensive now that I don't know if maybe, if it's because of that or not. Let's try to make one of these because this one does the 2.5 and this one does 5%. I don't know if because of the difficulty of it, it does cost more. So that's something, you know, I have on, like, something I'm questioning. Yeah, that. Curious about. Come on, throw those in there. I want to see if, now that I have that, what's it called? That skill thing, will it bump up 2.5 or 5? 5, even though I failed. So it does have to do with it doesn't have to do with the type of recipe, just the skills that we have. So we only have 2 left of these palms. I do want to get more. I have planted some of them, so I'm not that afraid of losing them. I also didn't go get I didn't gather all the plants that were available to us the previous day because we were busy over here wasting our time on something else. Well, not exactly. We were gardening. We were planting seeds and watering. So we got another one. We got a level up, which is the important thing right now. We need 2 more of these. We still have some time though. I actually wanted to go to the calendar. We still have what, 4 days ish, more or less. Skill tree. So now we have 6 points. Basically, choose one. Seed expertise or harvesting. I think I feel the seed expertise would be better. So we'll learn that. Why? Because then we can get new plants by planting those seeds. Though we don't get extra seeds, we just get 1 for each harvest. So it's raining, we don't need a water, right? I would expect it to work that way. That's still not done. These are still not done. Nothing to plant. We need to make or buy a, what's it called? So these have respawned already. I don't know how many days have passed. Ooh, a moon hibiscus. Ha ha ha. Funny. So go into the J. Or journal. That's why it's on the J, because it's called a journal. Botanica, moon hibiscus, right there. That is sulfur. Too many sulfur things. We need more mercury things. So it seemed like the previous day I wasn't running too often, and I didn't lose much energy. Well, it's probably just my imagination. I don't know, because I'm trying to find some sort of relation with the whole energy and running thing that I was mentioning earlier. In my mind, I'm trying to figure that out still. I'm like, is it really infinite energy or infinite stamina as I run, as long as I have energy, or how does that freaking work? So let's see if there's anything new in here. There is. Ooh, what is that? Not that one. Yellow crystal, copper, and blue crystal. Will I even be able to pick it? Because the durability is going to finish before I finish breaking this. Blue crystal. Uh, I know I'm making weird noises, but barely as it broke, as our copper pickaxe broke. I think it was a copper pickaxe. Anyways, so that was something new. So technically it was fine that I showed that up right there. So we've gotten red crystals now, and blue and yellow now. There's still copper to get, which we haven't gotten before, I don't think. But there's nothing to do about that because, well, our pickaxe broke, right? So I'm going to continue going around. We got the moon hibiscus. That's technically new to us. And continue as I was saying the previous day that I have not done because technically we've been doing new stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go around, do my thing, and I'll be right back, I think. Alright everyone, so I've gone around, I've gotten as many of the resources as I possibly can, that I can find at the very least. Crow's Nest Seed is something new, technically, that we have not seen yet, though I have seen it before, on take 1 of the first episode of this series. And I haven't seen dandelions. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I haven't seen those, even though I have seen them before. So it's kind of random what spawns in, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna buy some of these, maybe. Maybe I said maybe. Why? Because I need to get the new tool. And I think I'd rather get a pickaxe rather than anything else. I don't know if I should be buying tree seeds because I think I was talking about this in the previous episode, and I don't remember if I completed what I was saying about them. But I'm like, I don't see any point in having these. They're like the oak trees are all around, and as you can see right there, it's blue. The text is blue, and it says rare tree seeds. So if I would get anything that is blue, like anything else in general, it would just be rare and whatever it is. So I don't feel the point in growing the tree unless I want to have my own, like, sort of like lumberjack or something, or lumber what are they called? I forget the name. They're always in all sorts of building, settlement, survival type lumberyard or something like that they're called, or whatever, with our own forest and all that. Yeah, I don't feel the need to do that right there. The pick cost us 75. Oh, there's more. I do want to get the workbench, so then eventually I'll be able to make my stuff, but I'm still not at that point. We're still not at that point. So we have 160. Oh yeah, I did spend some money. What? No, I accidentally bought that. Well, at least it was a pickaxe, which is fine, because I technically did want a pickaxe, but I want a hoe. Okay, so I bought it on accident. I think I just clicked it. Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to buy them, right? You just click on where it says buy, and I think I trying to go down on the list, or scroll down, because I'm trying to scroll down and it kind of doesn't scroll very smoothly. Something is, yeah, you have to get into some particular part of the text or of the UI here, the GUI, and it doesn't move smoothly. Anyways, that's not the point. Point is, we need a hoe. I think I should go with the expensive one, which we got for free previously. So I checked on the bulletin board, or whatever it's called. There's nothing on it yet, so yeah, so there's that little line right there that I was talking about in the previous episode, which I think I didn't even finish talking about it, and that was that there was a bug right in the middle. There was a line of this section outline thing right in there, and it gets in the way of seeing the task. Anyways, I'll call what should we call this our map? I don't even know what to call it yet. Back to our homestead. I know I said that previously. But we don't have any animals, so no. But I don't know if I said it in this episode or the previous one. I can't remember. But that was not the point. Point was, I said I was just gonna go straight down with my tilling. Nope, not there. Keep it in every square, and we're gonna go to the end here. So we got, which end did we get? The copper or the stone? We got the copper one. Look at that. We just spent just about all of our energy. Not all of our energy. All of the durability. Man, that was terrible. Didn't I buy the crow thing? Ooh, I didn't buy it. Well, such is life. All of the, I don't know what the tulips are. I still don't know what element they are, but we do know what the rest of these are, and they're not that important. The coriander ones, I don't know how many I have. We'll go with some of those. Moon hibiscus, I got a lot now. Tulips, I don't. It stopped raining? Aww. Oh, it's still watering though, which is good. We'll do that. We'll go with full tulips and some coriander, I guess. I don't know. Peppermint. It's watered, so we're good. That's all there. It is kind of late. We still need 2 more of those potions. We have 3 more days. Are we on the 8th? Does it call it Monday because we're on the we're past midnight? Maybe. It could be. We need more of these. So what do we... Oh, we don't have any mercury except for other stuff, right? These are all salt? What? All the crystals are salt. Terrible. This is mercury. I don't want to use iron though. Okay, so we can't continue that one until we get the fern palm. What is it called? Dwarf palm, that thing. So I just hit the H. Something weird is happening right there. Yeah, I don't know why that's like doing that blinking thing. Though I do remember that my mute button is on the H. I don't know if that's what is going on right there. Another thing is that I don't remember if at any point in time I have hit the... No, because I hit the J all the time. But J is for journal, and that doesn't mute me. I don't hit H too often. So hopefully I haven't had chunks where I've been talking and I've been muted accidentally. Oops. Sometimes I forget that I should change that if one of those buttons that I'm using is frequently used. Anyways, daisies. Let's harvest. Purple snouts. A seed. A bunch of stuff chilling over here. We have a mail. Or we have mail. I hope this is useful. I hope this is useful to you. From Patchy Goldthread. Hello, Alchemist. I want to thank you for helping me with the assignment the other day. I have found some objects that may be useful for you. I don't need them, so I thought it would be a good idea for you to have them. All the best. Attachments: 5 pinky bean seeds and 5 goat drunker seeds. Get attachment, and we'll just leave it there. I don't want to delete that. It is just about the end of the episode. Though I am already on this day, I don't know if I should continue it or end it there. There's dandelions right there. So I guess I should continue it with that one at the very least, because that's a new plant discovered. J. Mercury, there we go. Mercury. So it seems like when something spawns in, usually more than one spawns in, it seems. That's what it seems like. Like, they spawn like, oh, one day it's gonna be this. Okay, this day it's gonna be this. I'm guessing RNG, you know, it's all random. But whatever is chosen, I don't think it's just one. It's like in batches or something. That's what it seems to me. Anyways. So what I'm gonna do is now continue with my own stuff gathering. If I find something new, come back with you all. If I don't, continue. And until we end this day, we might end it shortly, because I don't even know if anything new might pop up. It might not. And I usually get go with a certain like cut. I wouldn't say cut. I don't know if what's the word I want to use. But I start in one area and then I go in just one particular direction without going in like, oh, sporadically in one direction, then in another one, then in another, and because then I could miss a lot of stuff, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just like in one part, then jump into another, and then I don't comb through the entire thing, which is what I should be doing, which is how I usually prefer to do things. At least that's at least in my mind, that's how I have thought of how I do things. Anyways, carrying on. Alright, so currently in town, and I saw this new plant here, or it looked new to me. Oh, it's purple? What? I should have gotten a seed out of that. It would have been nice, but nope. Is this a spring? No, it's in all seasons, an exotic rarity in a salt element. Plant whose shape is reminiscent of a jellyfish. Its leaves are purple. Though I don't know if the rare, I was saying something about the plants coming, like appearing and spawning in like in batches or something like that. I don't know if that applies to all plants or just the common ones, because it seems like it applies to at least the common ones. But like that exotic one, and then there's the rare rarity, which is the blue. Don't know. I don't see any in my field of view. Anyways, carrying on. I did get some more resources in terms of mining materials. I got some more. I got some iron ore and some copper. That's why my axe, my pickaxe, is nearly broken. It was a stone one after all, so what can I say there? It's got some more dandelions here, some more dwarf palm, some more what is that thing called? Camera skipping. I'm gonna carry on and probably see y'all back at the shop. I'll call it the shop, I guess, or home shop, either or, same thing. And maybe we'll do some more brewing, maybe, so we can finish that quest soon enough. Okay, so back at the shop or back home. I still can't decide on what term to use. Damn it. I was trying off camera to see like, oh, this term or that term. But I couldn't choose one. So that's already at the end of that. I don't know if I want to go like in the next aisle or column or row, whatever you want to call it, because it doesn't. Since this is the front, I was going to say it doesn't really matter which row would be dependent on which way you're facing it. Yeah, but then the house is facing that direction, so these are columns and these are the rows, so that would be the column. Anyways, I don't know if I want to put it adjacent or like skip one and then the next one, which we'll get to in a moment. For now, I just want to see if what I should put. Well, we didn't get any seed for that one plant, so that kind of sucks. Dandelions, I definitely should, because they are mercury element, which we need a lot of. We also need have the dwarf palms, which are also of the same element. We haven't watered any of these, which I also need to do. And it's getting kind of late. Luckily, it does not spend energy to water the plants. Regrettably, it takes time and water, obviously. And it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to do as much watering as I can. I may just see you all, I don't know, that's going to be bad, in the morning or something, and just end the episode there, because I don't think I'm going to make it to the to making any potions. I'm not going to make it to that point. Why? There's just so many plants. Too many. Not enough time. Oh, I got to run again back to the water source. The water source. Or the river. The stream. I don't know. And then those grass patches right there seem to spawn in randomly, apparently. I don't know. Yeah. It is 9 o'clock. Ah! Run out of water again. Run! We're almost done. Almost done. Okay, we have managed to water all of our plants, and we still have some time left over. A little bit. So we want to do 2 more of these, right? Dwarf palms. So copper is salt, iron is mercury, stone is sulfur. Okay, this is salt, the jellyfish plant. I don't know what I would want to use it for. I'm like, so as I continue to brew or whatever, I'm going to talk a little bit about the rarities and if they are important or they have become. I feel like they have. Well, my thought is that they have become a little bit of what's the word? Damn it, obsolete in a way. And I'll get to that in a moment. Just let me see what I'm going to choose for the salt. I think I'm going to go with coriander because it seems to be the one I have the most out of. Which I'm going to do it twice. So go with 2 of these and coriander. All right. So because of the change that had been done previously with recipes not requiring a specific a specific type of plant, it feels like the rarity of the plants has now become kind of redundant. It's kind of, I think, is a term I wanted to use, not really obsolete, but a bit redundant because this is they have higher rarity in case of this one, exotic, and it's just salt. So I could fill in that spot with something of even common, something much more common like that. I don't know what the developer is going to do in that case, or how is it going to make it so that the plants like those that are exotic or rare are more relevant or useful or have a higher importance. I know that we are. It is getting kind of late in the episode, but I think that's it right there. I wanted to get finish, all this. I wanted to finish this day that I started, and also, where is it? Complete the quest. We haven't completed. We're not gonna complete it just yet. We'll complete it in the next day. We're gonna go to sleep now, but obviously that's gonna happen in the next episode. But yeah, that's something I wanted to make note of right there as well. I wanted to see if I can reach level 4 as well, which we didn't. Obviously, we're just about there, but it's gonna have to all be in the next episode. So let's just go to sleep now, and that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go around, do the same old same, because it gets repetitive and monotonous. And that's how games work. When when they're like farming, anything that has to do with with plants and stuff like that, farms, stuff like that. You have to go out, gather resources, or you have to go out water. Have to go out, feed your animals, etc., etc. That's how this works. And I don't need to, as I've been repeating myself in this episode and the previous one, I believe as well. I don't need to be doing that on camera every single time. Anyways, we're probably gonna get that level up as well soon enough. We're gonna go turn in our quest, and obviously that's all in the next episode. So yeah, thank you. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.